Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. So I already made a video about being unique, but I wanted to come back and actually have that one-on-one because I kind of felt like when I was watching the video, it was a nice video, but I had on my nightgown. Like, I was showing too much of my personal space. So I was like, you know what? Let me remake the video because it's still a channel message at the end of the day, okay? And Mercury was in retrograde when I made that video, and it's about to be out of retrograde in 2 days. So I feel like, to me, the video was kind of all over the place. So this video is going to be a little bit more precise, and it's going to be more brief, okay? So this channel message is for all my unique people, all my quirky people, all my oddballs. This message is for you. Keep being unique. Keep being who you are. Even if it makes people uncomfortable. Is it your job to make people comfortable? Or is it your job to live your life? Comment down below, which one is it? Is it your job to make people comfortable? Or is it your job to live your life? I think it's our job to live our life, okay? And if you're a very unique person, understand that you are going to face backlash. Not because there's something wrong with you or your style or your mindset. It's because there's something wrong with society, okay? Like, the society that we live in praises a lot of things that are harmful, okay? And one of those ideals that society upholds is conformity. If you don't conform to societal standards, people love to label you as weird, But while you may be ostracized sometimes, while people may have things to say, you're free. You're free. You're free. Okay? Because you're yourself. You're being yourself. You're being who Spirit made you to be. There's a lot of people being who their parents made them to be, who their friends made them to be, who their teachers and professors and who their partners made them to be. They're not being their true, authentic selves. Keep being yourself. There's times where you're just chilling and you're not doing anything as a unique person, and people get triggered by your individuality. And the reason why they get triggered by it is because they themselves lack individuality, because they've chosen to conform. And that's an issue that has nothing to do with you. You can't make people conform. You can't stop them from conforming. The only thing you can do is live for you and live your life. Okay? I know it's hard sometimes being, very unique, because people misunderstand you. Personally, people misunderstand me very often. And it's getting to the point where I really don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care, because I know the Spirit knows my heart, and I'm not here to prove my worth. I'm not here to be everybody's favorite, When you're unique, you're going to face opposition, because there are a lot of people that aren't used to that. Like, I'm just going to keep it a bill. Like, uniqueness, individuality is very rare in our society, in our culture, because we're taught that everybody has to think the same. Everybody has to have the same relationship. Everybody has to look the same, eat the same way, work out the same way, go to school the same way. It's just all this assimilation that didn't need to take place in the first place. Okay? All this assimilation, because that's what it still is. Assimilation, because you're assimilating to a culture. Most people are assimilating to Eurocentric standards of beauty, Eurocentric culture. A lot of people are, especially if you're somebody of color. You don't have to subscribe to those beauty standards. You don't even have to subscribe to standards, period, because you get to make your own standards. You're put here to live your life. You're not put here to be a robot. You're not put here to be under somebody's control. Okay? It is okay to be who you are, because the moment that you embrace who you are, you're going to find like-minded individuals that are like you. You're going to find people that are not intimidated by your light, because they too have a light, okay? That's why it's important to never change for other people. Now, it's okay to make improvements, because we all have flaws. We all have things we need to work on and progress in. But you don't need to change who you are. You don't need to change the essence or the core of your nature just so that other people won't feel uncomfortable or intimidated. That's not your job. That is not. And we said in the beginning of the video, what is our job? Our job is to live our life for us. And living your life for you is not a selfish thing. A lot of people will hear that and think, you don't have to live for nobody but you. Yes, you can take care of people. You can love people. You can be kind to people. You can be generous and gracious. You can still live for you. Living for you doesn't mean that you're excluding anybody else. It just means that you're living your life, because that's why you're here on this earthly plane, to live. You're not here to be a slave or a servant to other people. Okay? Alright. I wanted to come back and do it a little bit better, because I just felt like that video was just all over the place. And I look at myself, like, okay, I can improve on that. Like, let me remake this video. But I wanted to say this because these are some gems and these are some jewels that you can take with you on your journey called life, because it can get hard. Now, I've personally been on several occasions like ostracized from groups because I was the one that was different. And that happens. But like I said, the moment that you embrace that and stop hiding who you are, you're going to find like-minded individuals. You're going to find people that can fulfill you, people that are on your level, people that don't shame you for being unique, people that love that you're unique. Okay? Thank you for watching. Peace.